Now, battery swapping station, it is a technology that NEO is currently deploying to those that subscribe to bus and make them benefit, of course, or have the benefits of going to a swap station and swap the battery in their car in less than 5 minutes. This is much better than going the normal charging route of going to a charging station, as that can take up to an hour when you charge your battery from 0 to 100%. So battery swapping station offers or brings convenience to those that subscribe to bus, and because it is much faster in terms of course, the battery replenishment or power replenishment, which is something that those that buy the NEO car, they are liking to subscribe to this service because it brings convenience when they do so. Now today, ladies and gents, we just read wonderful news, or we got wonderful news of saying that NEO, ladies and gents, or the NEO users have completed over 30 million battery swaps. This is something that is good news because, ladies and gents, from 20 million to 30 million, it only took the NEO users 6 months to get to this 30 million. So from the last 10 million, the 10 million from 20 to 30 took the NEO users only 6 months, which is a very good improvement, especially looking at the fact that the 10 million from 10 to 20 million took them 9 months, which is something that, of course, to get to see it now, they are doing it much quicker. Shows you that the more NEO deploys this battery swapping station, is the more they get to achieve 10 million at a shorter space, which is something that is pretty interesting. I mean, for the first 10 million, NEO took 4 years, 4 beautiful years, and to get to see it now, that 10 million, they get to it by around 6 months, makes me to be really excited, because the more NEO aggressively deploy this battery swapping station, is the more NEO we're going to see them completing this 10 million or the next 10 million in a very short space of time. Probably 3 to 4 months we can see the NEO users completing or finishing the next 10 million by around those months, which will be so great. And of course, it won't be surprising because we know that NEO is aggressively deploying this battery swapping station. I mean, you will know that for the month of September, NEO deployed over 140 battery swapping stations, and this is something that, of course, they had warned us, or they told us about before even the second half starts. Then that is to say that in the second half, they will be aggressively deploying this battery swap station by roughly around 115 to 150 battery swapping stations per month. And to get to see NEO getting to 144 battery swapping station per month, it really made me as a new investor to be excited, because it means that more convenience will be offered to those that buy the NEO cars. More convenience will be gotten by those that subscribe to this battery as a service, which entails them utilizing these battery swapping stations rather than going, of course, the normal route. Now, you will know that with battery swapping station, one of the NEO executive indicated that highways are the kind of roads where you see the real importance of battery swapping stations, because as you are traveling long distance with your EV, ladies and gents, instead of going to spend or to stop along the ways for an hour charging your battery in your car, you just spend roughly around 5 to 10 minutes as you swap the battery in your car before you move to the next destination, which is like pouring your car with gas or filling your car with gas, which is something that is, of course, stands out from NEO. Otherwise, of course, before I forget the households, you already know that this video is just an entertainment video and not a professional financial advice video. I would really appreciate if you can just hit the likes button if you are enjoying the content that I'm giving you about NEO getting to 30 million, or the NEO users completing 30 million battery swaps today, which is something that is mind-blowing, or something that is good to those that are investing onto NEO, because this, ladies and gents, this kind of revenue that, of course, NEO generates from this, it forms part of the other revenues that we usually see on NEO's quarterly earnings. I mean, you will know that in the Q2 earnings, the other revenues from NEO contributed to over 200 million of NEO's total, of course, revenues, to meaning that, ladies and gents, things like these battery swapping stations or battery swapping stations are contributing some good figures into the other, of course, revenues that NEO generates on a month-to-month. And the more they deploy this battery swapping station, and the more the users upgrade, or not only swap but also upgrade their batteries, is the more NEO is going to generate tons and tons of revenue. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was amazing, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And also subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.